Welcome, dear one. Today, you are stepping into a powerful truth zone that has always belonged to you, even if the world tried to tell you otherwise. You were born into an abundant universe. You are not here to struggle. You are not here to suffer. You are here to thrive, and that thriving begins from within. It's time to remember. Prosperity is not something you chase at, is something you allow. The wisdom of the universe flows through everything: sunlight on leaves, waves upon the shore, stars across the sky, and yes, even through the money that circulates in your life. Prosperity is part of this natural flow. It is not unnatural. It is not selfish. It is your birthright. You are not here to scrape by. You are here to flourish. You are here to receive. Right now, wherever you are, breathe. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath. Feel the invisible support of life all around you. And know, in the depth of your being, you are supported. So many of us were taught that wealth is a reward for hard labor, struggle, or perfection. But Louise Hay taught us a deeper truth. Wealth begins in the mind. Your thoughts form the foundation of your experience. The beliefs you hold about money, about receiving, about deserving, these are what shape your reality. The good news? You can change your thoughts. And when you change your thoughts, your life transforms. Right now, you are planting seeds not with your hands, but with your heart and your consciousness. Every loving, affirmative thought is a seed of prosperity. And the more you plant, the more you grow. You don't have to know how it will come. You only have to open yourself to it. Let's say it together now, as we begin this journey. I am open and receptive to the abundance of the universe. Let these words echo through you. Let them become the new song of your mind. There is no shortage. The universe is not withholding. There is more than enough for everyone, including you. You do not need to compete. You do not need to prove. You only need to align. Life wants you to be prosperous. It wants you to feel free, supported, expansive, and safe. And the energy of prosperity responds to your openness. This is not just about dollars in your account, it is about a feeling, a deep, trusting sense that you are always provided for, that there is always more on its way, that you can rest in the knowing that all is well. When you begin to trust this process, when you align your thoughts with prosperity, when you speak to yourself with worthiness and love, you activate an energy that attracts more of what you want. This is not fantasy. This is the way the universe responds to aligned intention. So today, you are invited into a sacred shift, a new mindset, a new relationship with abundance. This is a journey of remembering that you are worthy, remembering that you are enough, remembering that you were born to prosper. Let us begin by anchoring into truth. Say this now: I am a magnet for financial prosperity and abundance. Feel those words settle in your heart. Feel the vibration of them ripple outward. You have just sent a signal to the universe and it will respond, because you, dear one, are not a beggar of life. You are a beloved child of the universe, and your birthright is abundance. Before we can welcome wealth, we must make room for it. Prosperity is not something we grab at, something we receive. And to receive, we must be relaxed, open, and willing. We must release the tight grip of fear, the tension of not enough, and the old stories that whisper, "This isn't for you." Let us begin this journey to wealth by softening the mind and body. Take a deep breath in and release. Let the shoulders drop. Let the belly soften. Feel the weight begin to lift. Another deep breath. Hold it gently and let it go. This simple rhythm, the inhale and exhale, mirrors the very nature of abundance. Receive and release. Give and allow. Flow and trust. When we become present with our breath, we signal to life that we are ready to let go of the old and receive the new. You may have been taught that money is difficult to earn. You may have grown up hearing phrases like, "We can't afford it," or "Money doesn't grow on trees." You may have watched people struggle, sacrifice, and stretch themselves thin just to survive. But here is a truth that transcends fear. Wealth is not scarce. It is not hiding from you. It is not reserved for others. It is everywhere flowing, circulating, waiting for your invitation to access it. You must begin by clearing away the mental clutter that blocks its path. Start by noticing the quiet resistance in your body, the tightness that says, "I don't deserve this," the worry that says, "What if it runs out?" Then, with great compassion, breathe into those places and say softly, "I surrender to the flow of abundance." There is great wisdom in surrender. It's not about giving up, it's about getting in tune. You don't have to know exactly how prosperity will come. You only have to know that it can, and it will, when you align with it. Now allow yourself to visualize. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a version of your life where money flows with ease. You are financially free. You have choices, time, peace. You feel light, generous, open. What does this life look like? Where are you living? How are you spending your days? What do you feel in your body when you know that everything is paid for and more is on its way? Feel it now. You are not pretending you are pre-paving. You are using your creative power to step into alignment with what is already available. When you visualize prosperity, you create a magnetic signal that begins to attract it into your experience. Let's declare it with love and clarity. Wealth is already mine. I simply allow it. Feel how good it feels to say that. Let it settle deep into your belly and heart. The universe responds to energy. When you relax, breathe, and align with ease, you become receptive. When you worry, contract, and doubt, you block the flow. So every morning, every moment, return to this breath. Return to this opening. You do not have to figure it all out. You do not need to hustle or force. You only need to release the fear and think a new thought. I surrender to the flow of abundance. Wealth is already mine. I simply allow it. Close your eyes again and breathe deeply. What does your financially free life look like? See it, feel it, claim it, because the truth is, it's already here waiting for your yes. Now that your mind is calm, your heart open, and your breath in rhythm with the flow of life, it's time to awaken the powerful magnet that lives within you. You were born with this magnet. It resides in your core, in your consciousness, in the words you speak to yourself each day. But like any powerful tool, it works best when it's turned on. And that is exactly what we are about to do together. The first step in activating your inner wealth magnet is knowing that you are deserving. Not someday, not when you're better, not if you do enough, but right now. Prosperity is not about proving yourself. It's about claiming your worth. As you begin to feel that deep inner knowing rise within you that you are enough, that you are worthy, that you are allowed to receive, you might feel a quiet declaration form on your lips. I am a money magnet. Yes, you are. This isn't just a phrase, it's a frequency, a vibration. And every time you say it, you turn the dial a little higher. You step a little closer. You align more fully with the energetic river of wealth that is always flowing. You may have spent years repelling prosperity without knowing it, through doubt, through guilt, through the silent belief that wealth belongs to someone else. But now you are choosing differently. You are reprogramming. You are realigning. You are remembering who you really are. So feel that shift in your body as you declare it again. I am a money magnet. Let's say it in rhythm, like a pulse. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. Now feel the words build upon each other like waves rising at sea. As your inner magnet strengthens, you start to notice subtle changes, new ideas, unexpected blessings, little nudges from life that say, yes, more is coming. And every time you welcome those moments with a grateful heart, you expand your capacity to receive. Gratitude is the fuel that powers your prosperity. You spend a little and you smile. Thank you. You receive a gift and you whisper, more of this, please. You pay a bill and instead of resenting it, you affirm, every dollar I spend returns to me multiplied. Now that is alignment. That is flow. When you stop fearing money and start blessing it, your relationship to wealth changes entirely. You no longer see it as the cause of stress. You see it as an instrument of freedom, a tool for love, an energy you're worthy of holding. And from this new space of power, you affirm, money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. It flows because you are in tune with it. It flows because you are aligned with it. It flows because you are no longer resisting it with thoughts of lack. Feel that truth rise in your spirit. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. Every dollar I spend returns to me multiplied. I am financially empowered to create the life I desire. Let those affirmations become your new mantra. Speak them when you wake. Speak them while you walk. Whisper them as you drift to sleep, because each repetition is more than just a phrase, it is a reset, a realignment, a magnetic pulse that goes out into the field and draws back to you everything you desire. As you feel your inner worth grow, you might say, I am worthy of unlimited financial success. And as you believe it more and more each day, that success finds its way to you, sometimes through obvious channels, sometimes in the most delightful and unexpected ways. That is the dance of magnetism. You don't chase, you attract. You don't panic, you allow. You don't control, you receive. And each time you say, I am a money magnet, the message is received loud and clear by your subconscious, by your body, by the universe itself. So stand tall, speak boldly, smile gently, and say it again. I am a money magnet. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. Every dollar I spend returns to me multiplied. I am financially empowered to create the life I desire. This is not a dream. This is your new reality, and it begins now. Let's deepen your connection to abundance, not as a fleeting moment or a lucky break, but as a way of living. Prosperity isn't a destination. It's a rhythm, a lifestyle, a daily relationship with life that says, I trust, I receive, and I give with joy. True wealth is not just about having more money. It's about how you feel in your relationship with money. It's about trust, ease, flow. It's about feeling supported by life, moment by moment. And that feeling is something you can cultivate, starting right now. Imagine prosperity as a river. It's not a single splash, it's a steady, flowing current. And you, dear one, are standing in that stream. It moves through your life, touching everything. And the more you bless it, the stronger it flows. Let's begin with what you already have. Every dollar that enters your life is a sign that you are connected to the flow of good. Whether it's a paycheck, a refund, a gift, a discount, or even a found coin on the ground, it is all prosperity. Say it with gratitude. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Let that truth settle into your body, because once you believe this, you stop clinging. You stop doubting. You begin to live with open hands and an open heart. Now, take a look at your bank account, not with fear or judgment, but with blessing. Whether the number is large or small, bless it. Whether it's rising or still, bless it, because what we bless multiplies. Whisper this as you imagine looking at your account. My bank account is constantly growing. Let this be your new normal, not only in thought, but in action. Begin treating your finances as sacred. Begin seeing them as an extension of your own energy. When you pay a bill, Instead of dreading it, say, "Thank you for this service. I bless this payment, and I trust it will return to me multiplied." Oh, when you buy groceries or a coffee, pause and give thanks. When you transfer money, do so with intention. When you receive money, whether in small or large amounts, celebrate it. Every interaction you have with money is an opportunity to affirm prosperity. You are always in the flow when money comes in and when it goes out. This is how prosperity becomes a way of life. And it doesn't stop at money. It expands into how you speak, how you walk, how you think, and how you treat others. Prosperity becomes your consciousness. It is the way you view your home, your health, your time, your body. You begin to see all of it as sacred abundance. You begin to radiate this truth. I radiate prosperity and abundance, and people will feel it. They will sense your peace, your ease, your alignment. You will become a living example of what it means to live in abundancino through what you show off, but through how grounded and grateful you are. Now let's return to the small sacred acts, the ones you'll repeat every day. Open your wallet, look inside. Bless every bill, every card, every receipt. Feel no shame, feel no fear, feel only appreciation. As you fill out paperwork or balance your finances, smile. You are learning a new way to love your money. You are building a bridge of trust between you and the prosperity that surrounds you. Take a deep breath and affirm, I bless my finances with love, and they bless me in return. Let that be your promise to yourself and to the universe. Because the way you relate to your money is how it relates to you. Money wants to be appreciated. It wants to feel safe with you. It wants to circulate in joyful, loving hands. So, walk through your life now with a new set of eyes. See the prosperity in your kitchen, your shoes, your warm shower, your transportation. See the luxury in your time, your freedom, your breath. You are surrounded by wealth, and the more you bless it, the more it blossoms. So repeat these truths throughout your day. My bank account is constantly growing. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I radiate prosperity and abundance. I bless my finances with love, and they bless me in return. Let this way of thinking become your lifestyle. Let this way of being become your new wealth consciousness. And so it is. One of the most powerful shifts you can make on your journey to prosperity is to stop seeing abundance as a distant future event and start living it now. Not because every material desire has arrived yet, but because your vibration, your inner world is already aligned with the reality you wish to create. Waiting keeps wealth just out of reach. Being brings it into the present. You are not preparing to be abundant. You are abundant. Right here, right now. Begin today to think, feel, and move as someone who already lives in alignment with wealth. What decisions would you make if you trusted that you are fully supported? How would you speak? How would you carry yourself? Start now. Step into the energy of your financially empowered self, not as a performance, but as a truth you are finally choosing to believe. I am aligned with the energy of abundance and prosperity. I attract wealth and success with every thought I think. I deserve to live a life of abundance and joy. I open my heart to receive more than ever before. Wealth is my natural state, and I live it now. When you affirm prosperity in the present, you call it into being. Not by force, but by faith. Faith that your thoughts are powerful. Faith that your energy is magnetic. Faith that the universe is organizing people, resources, and timing on your behalf even now, even if you can't yet see it. The most magnetic energy in the world is relaxed confidence. It says, I know it's coming. I trust. I wait in joy, not in fear. That's the energy of true wealth consciousness. Feel that energy in your body. I walk in faith, not fear. The more I trust, the more I receive. I release the need to control how my prosperity comes. Divine timing is always perfect. What is mine flows to me with ease and joy. You no longer need to chase outcomes. When you live from abundance now, you radiate certainty, and certainty draws results. So, act as if, not in pretense, but in presence. You're not faking it, you're embodying it. With every thought, every step, every word, you are declaring to the universe, this is who I am now. Look around your life and find something to bless with wealth energy. Your purse, your desk, your front door. Speak prosperity into it. This is how you collapse time. This is how you move from wishing to living. I am already wealthy in mind, body, and spirit. I walk in the vibration of joy and prosperity. My life reflects the abundance I hold inside. I celebrate wealth in others, knowing it blesses me too. The energy of money loves to be around me. And yes, challenges may still arise, but they don't shake your foundation because you now stand rooted in a deeper knowing. You understand that the outer world simply reflects the inner one. So you care for your thoughts, you tend to your feelings, you plant daily seeds of joy, and life responds. I think thoughts that support my financial freedom. I choose abundance in every moment. I welcome the unexpected with gratitude. I am a magnet for divine solutions and overflow. Wealth meets me in expected and delightful ways. You've released the struggle. You've dropped the worry. You've stepped into your true frequency. This is who you are, a being of light, a channel for flow, a receiver of wealth, a living, breathing affirmation of abundance. I deserve to live a life of abundance and joy. I attract wealth and success with every thought I think. I am aligned with the energy of abundance and prosperity. I embody the vibration of ease, grace, and wealth. And so it is. You have taken a sacred journey on. that leads not toward something distant, but inward, to the truth that has always been yours. You are abundance. Prosperity was never outside of you. It was never about chasing money or achieving status. It was, and always will be, about alignment, about remembering that you are already enough, already worthy, already connected to the infinite flow of good that life offers. When you say an affirmation, you are not pretending. You are giving a spiritual instruction to the universe. You are claiming your space in the divine rhythm of giving and receiving. You are saying, I choose to participate in the abundance that surrounds me. Oh, when every time you affirm prosperity, you shift the energy around you. You shift the conversations you have, the opportunities you notice, the people you attract. You become a living invitation for wealth, not just in your finances, but in your joy, your time, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. Wealth is not something you chase, it's something you welcome. So let this be your new way of living, a way of trust, a way of ease, a way of joy. When a bill arrives, bless it. When income appears, give thanks. When nothing seems to be happening, affirm that everything is working behind the scenes. You now know the truth. What you declare, you attract. What you believe, you become. What you bless, blesses you back. So walk forward now in this new vibration. Say it gently with a smile. I approve of my abundant self. This approval is everything. It ends the cycle of self-rejection. It says, I no longer wait to be worthy. I choose to see my worth now. And from this space of self-love, abundance multiplies. Let today be a line in the sand. The day you stopped waiting. The day you began to believe. The day you chose to live the life of your dreams. This is the beginning of my prosperous life. And truly, it is. Because you are no longer trying to manifest from lack, you are creating from fullness. You are no longer asking the universe if it will support you. You are thanking it in advance. You are no longer looking at others with envy. You are blessing them, knowing that what is possible for them is possible for you. This is prosperity consciousness, and you are now living it. So hold your head high, speak with intention, give with love, and receive with grace. Each moment is an opportunity to reaffirm your truth. Each day is a doorway to deeper abundance, and each breath is a reminder that life is flowing through you, with you, and for you. I am open to receiving more than I ever imagined. Let that be your invitation to the universe. Let that be your daily prayer. Let that be the vibration you carry into every conversation, every transaction, every quiet moment with yourself. The life of your dreams is not a fantasy. It's a reality. You step into one thought, one breath, one affirmation at a time. Repeat now and throughout your day, I am ready. I am worthy. I am wealthy. And so it is. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your abundant, joyful, financially free life.